Now let us continue with the next problem in Bode plot. The fourth problem is to construct a Bode plot for the given transfer function, and from the Bode plot we will have to find the value of k for which the gain crossover frequency will be 5 radians per second. Now here in this problem, see, whenever we talk about Bode plot, there are two plots that we have to do. That is a magnitude plot and a phase plot. But in this case, they have asked to find the value of k for which gain crossover frequency is 5 radians per second. Where will the gain crossover frequency come? The gain crossover frequency is seen in the magnitude plot. In the magnitude plot, when the magnitude goes like this point is called the gain crossover frequency. Hence, for this problem, it is enough if we do only the gain plot. The phase plot is not required, only the magnitude, because we have magnitude and the phase plot. In this problem, it is only required that we draw the magnitude plot. The given equation can be converted to its standard form here. Okay, it is k s square divided by we can have to write it in this form, that is s1 plus s by 5 into 1 plus s by 50. Okay, this is the standard form we can write. And to find we are putting it in this form so that we can recognize the corner frequency. The corner frequency, or the point at frequency at which the slope changes. The point at which the slope changes are called the corner frequencies. In this form, if we put, it will be convenient for us. We can make out what are the corner frequencies. Now, when we substitute s equal to j omega, we get this as k into, this is s square. Okay, so s square is nothing but j omega square. Then you have 1 plus j 0.2 omega, so on like this, 0.02 j omega. Then to find the magnitude, so this is the equation from which we get the magnitude. Now let us draw the magnitude plot table for this. The first, assuming k to be equal to 1, when k is 1, the change in that is the magnitude of that is 20 log 1 will be 0. Then the second term is s square, the one which is there on the numerator, s square. What does this s square represents? This represents a 0. So it means there are two zeros at the origin. That means it has two zeros at the origin. Now, what is the slope given by a 0? 0 will always give a plus 20 dB slope. There are two zeros, means you get plus 40 dB slope. Okay, the slope given by this 0 is plus 40 dB because there are two zeros. Then, due to the first pole, it is 1 by 1 plus s by 5. Corner frequency is 5. Slope due to this will be 20. Then see here, first of all the slope will be plus 40. On to the plus 40 you give a minus 20. So the total slope becomes minus 20. Next, you add another pole, then that at 50. Slope by this pole is 20. Okay, you are adding this pole at 50 radians per frequency at this omega value, and the slope that this pole gives will be minus 20. Previously the slope was already running at minus 20. You are it is plus 20. It is running at plus 20. You are adding minus 20, so you get 0. This is plus 20. Okay, it is 40 minus 20. This will be plus 20. Now let us start drawing the magnitude plot. Okay, to start with, we have to know what is the initial value magnitude that we have to consider. See, either directly looking at the table we can make out, that is, first when we start we have to look into the k into s or k by s. It can be s square or it can be k s square or k by s square also. But we have to first consider the pole or 0 at the we see we have k into s square. Okay. So this k, when I take it as 1, the gain due to this will be 0, and this will have a slope of plus 40 dB. Now, let's say if we have to have plus 40, we have to start from here and go up. Always plus slope is going up, minus slope means it will come down. Now, here if I have to have plus 40 dB slope per decade slope, you can see that is this corner frequency is 5. So we can take from 0.1. The frequencies can be from 0.1 or 1. I have considered omega as 0.1, the initial frequency. At 0.1, what will be the magnitude given by this transfer function is minus 40 dB. Okay. So now at 0.1, see we have taken omega at 0.1, 1, 10, 100 like this. This is the scale. And here this is 0 dB. 20 plus 20 plus 40 minus 20 minus 40. This is the gain scale. This is the frequency scale on the x-axis. Now, as we have calculated, at 0.1 the gain from the transfer function is minus 40, and it has to go with the slope of minus 40. Okay. Now, this coordinate of this is 0, 40 minus 40 dB. Then what will be the coordinate, where should it go? Here this will be, the difference should be plus 40, isn't it? The difference should give us plus 40 dB. This from here to here the difference should be plus, and here to here it should have 1 decade. Now let us draw y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. It is 0 of by 1 minus 0.1. This is decade, so this is 40 dB per decade. So we are going like this up. Okay, so this is the slope, this is the graph we have to draw. First coordinate will be 0, minus 40 dB. If this slope has to go, if this line has to have a plus 40 dB per decade slope, mark a point here. This will be 1, 0 dB. When you take the difference, when you join these two, you get a slope of plus 40 dB per decade. Now, what is the next corner? Can I stop here? No, I will have to extend this line, because what is the corner frequency you have seen? From the table you see that the first corner frequency you get is 5. So now, extend this line up to 5. 5 is here, okay? You can see the 5 dB line. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5. So 5 dB line exactly till this point. I have extended. And what will be the magnitude? So now what is the coordinate? It is 5, 28. Now this is 20. This is 20. This is, each value is 22, 24, 26, 28. So this is 5, 28 dB. At this point, now we see there is a pole which is getting added. If it is a pole which is getting added here, what is the slope? A pole will get added at this point, and the slope given by this pole will be minus 20 dB per decade. This is going at plus 40 dB, and you are accelerating at some speed. Suddenly you apply a brake, the speed will come down. The slope has to come down now, okay? Now, the slope has to come down now. This is plus 40 minus 20, the slope comes down by plus 40 minus 20, the slope comes down by 20. This is 28. Where should be, if I have to get a difference on y-axis, see when I am drawing, this difference should be 20 and this difference should be a decade. Decade means if this is 5, here it should be 50. Where do we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? This is 50, and this difference is a decade, and this difference should be 20. This is 28. I have to mark a point at 48. I have to mark a point at 48. Where is 40? This is 40. 48 will be somewhere here at 50. Okay? See here, 50, 48. This is 50, 48 dB. This is 50 radians per second. I have not written that. 50 radians per second at 48 dB. Now join these two lines. This is a slope which is at 20 dB per decade. Because what is the difference? This difference, if you see what is the y-axis difference? This will give you 20. This is at 1 decade. Next, at this 50, come back to the table and see where is the next quarter frequency? At 50 itself. You did not extend. Otherwise, if it was at somewhere at 70, 100, then you should have extended it. But now exactly at 50 you have this. One more pole is getting added. Pole means what? 20, minus 20. This is going at plus 20. You are adding minus 20. So what will happen? The slope has to become 0. The slope further will become. Because of this now the slope it reduces to 0. Because this is anyway plus 20. Adding a pole means minus 20. So this total resultant slope becomes 0. From this now, what is the question asked? The question is, they have asked us to find the value of k, for which the gain crossover frequency is 5 radians per second. If you look at the original graph, the gain crossover frequency omega gc here, it is not pc, omega gc will be 5. It is here in this case it is for k equal to 1, gc value was 1 radians per second. They have, what the question is, we have to find for 5 radians per second. If this is a graph which is crossing the 0 dB line, if I shift this up, there is nowhere that you get 5 radians because 5 radians is on this side. And if I am shifting the graph up like this, the graph is moving away from 5 radians, not coming towards. So if it has to come towards, I have to push it down. Bring it back, come like this. So like you can draw the parallel lines like this. See exactly to draw here. And at 5 radians, this line, this slope you have to draw. You have to draw this slope like this. Draw the slope here. Okay. Because at 5 the slope is changing. So what slope it changes? Just draw parallel, bring it down. At this point again at 50 it changes. So draw the straight line. Now this is 5 radians per second. Pull this down to whatever value is being asked. In this case it is 5. If it is 3, you can stop here. If it is 10, you can stop here. So for whatever value, in case they ask you around 0.2, you have to take it up. So here they have asked us 5. This was 1. So pull this down like this. Now by what value did our gain come down? By what value here? What is the value here that we have? It is, see, this is 20, 4 points up, this is 28. We have come down, the total graph has come down by 28 dB. Okay. So for this value, 20 log k equal to, if it is coming down, it is minus 28. It is going up, it becomes plus. So now for this, the k value is 0.0398 value. So this is the value of k to get a omega gc, that is gain crossover of 5 radians per second.